celebrations. Go tell your friends and tell your friends that Candy Coated Secret is on. And we are going to get into some things. I have this crazy lady that is back. And I know, like, you are like the perfect person that I wanted to discuss this thing with, because I know that you are going to bring a lot of humor to it, right? And because now, other than the last time, like now I feel like we have more of the story. We have the complete story. Entanglement. Yeah. You know, now everybody gonna learn a new word. You know, just like when everybody learned literally or was using that. All that. So now we have a whole other word. Give me a thumbs up and share. Make sure you tell your friends. It costs nothing to share. Let them know we are here. We're gonna get into some entanglements, along with discussing would you redo your wedding vows or your relationship vows if your partner broke them? You know? So I just feel like, tell people about you and where you are again.
I am Chelsea Ray for the second time. I'm so glad to be back. I am a comedian. I'm everything. I'm just
everything.
Entangled in myself.
That
I feel like I
shit
just
is
gotta keep talking about entanglement today.
So why do you feel like you gotta just keep talking about entanglement?
This whole Will and Jada thing, we talked about this last time, and it's just, I don't know. I don't think Jada should have did that. Everybody's making wrong decisions. I feel like everybody's.
So she's saying that everybody's making wrong decisions. She don't think Jada should have did it. So you don't think Jada should have came to the table? Because I remember before we were saying we needed her to come and give like her side of the story, right?
I'm feeling bad for Will.
You feel bad for Will?
Just a little bit.
So one of my friends, maybe she might join in. She said that she doesn't think that Will was upset. Like she's like, this is not anything that's new to them. This isn't, a secret. She feels like it was just more so of him being embarrassed because now their personal business and what they do, and because of how they're looked at in Hollywood, their privacy has now been violated.
Yes.
And that clearly Jada had to trust August to the extent of not getting him to sign an NDA.
Yeah.
So so we came. My plan was to come here and to go all the way the fuck in, okay? Like that was my plan.
Yeah.
Until that motherfucker came over here and it's like, wait a minute, let's break this all the way down.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay. So I can't really like bash her.
Okay.
But so much. But I do see the memes where people are saying, wow, it's crazy that the women are taking up for Jada, or they're not bashing Jada. I'm just trying to understand, you guys, what is it that people want us to do? What what are we supposed to say?
Jada is like the new Future.
You think so?
Yeah. If Future was a woman, he would be Jada.
Oh my gosh, but
I'm
telling
telling
you, 20 baby mamas.
Toxic. Jada is no. I feel like Will paid his concubines off enough.
Okay.
So don't nobody need to do an interview with anything.
Okay.
And I don't think he made it open to give people that think like we're in a relationship.
Okay.
Jada went and got in a relationship.
Right. And so that's what Pebbles was saying. Pebbles was saying that it's not a secret that Will has a girlfriend.
Okay.
So she's saying Will has a girlfriend.
We always knew they were swingers.
Yeah, that's what I said. We already knew that they were doing what they were doing.
Yeah.
But nobody cared. Like at the end of the day, nobody cared.
Cared.
It's just good for conversation because it's like, oh shit, like somebody done really still, because we still never really knew who bit fucking Beyonce on her cheek.
And I'm still,
you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So,
I need the video.
Exactly.
I need the video.
So so now this shit has really got
the power of NDAs.
It's like
the power of non-disclosure.
Yeah, I'm about to have some. Y'all got to sign them when y'all come around me. We got to do everything.
For sure.
There is nothing that can be done in private anymore, right? So I think that Jada. Well, you tell me what you think about Jada. Jada's her side and those questions.
I mean, I just felt, why would you go get in a relationship? Even though she was like, I wanted to feel good. It made me feel good.
Okay.
Girl. Now, what I did like about her, she went and got some C-list celebrity, because August is not really at the top of his game.
Okay.
She ain't crazy. She not gonna go get like a Denzel or another Will.
Okay.
She gonna go get somebody that's not busy.
Okay.
That can make her feel good.
Okay.
And Will, this multi-million-dollar black man, is like.
I feel like they both want other people. I feel like Will want a man, and I feel like
Jada we said that Will was gay.
I feel like Jada really wants to be with a woman.
Yeah.
I really truly feel like Jada needs to be a whole lesbo.
It's a business. I feel like their whole thing, especially with that conversation, because that let it sound like, oh, because Will was like, I was done with your ass. I said, yeah, it's like, so hey, girlfriend, please let this girl know. Yeah, I don't want you.
So that kind of left it open for us to think what we wanted.
Right.
So clearly, you know, when a man say completely done,
he done.
Bitch, you done did something.
Yeah, and it's no coming back from
you done did. I don't know what she did because it's like fucking is not an issue for them.
No.
Sleeping with other people is not an issue for them. So what is it? What do you think? What do you guys think it is that she did that made him feel like, yo, I thought I was never going to talk to you again? Or it could be that he fucking fell in love with his
Tupac.
You think Tupac been dead since 1922?
But where he at? Where Tupac? You know Tupac.
You don't think Tupac did?
And Tupac walked into that room with that red table talk. Yeah, Will is gone.
So you feel like Jada really wants Tupac?
Yeah, I feel like he probably caught her in the closet trying to bring him back somehow, some way. He just looking at her like, bitch, again?
Really? I don't know. See, I
got kids.
I never really like dwelled on the whole Jada thing with this with Tupac. And all
yeah.
that. Like this is just new for me. Like the whole Jada, the whole like celebrity world. That's just new. Cause I really don't care. Like they got rich people problems.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it's like okay, come on. Let's figure out like. What is it? What's going on?
I love it.
And she's like,
I love it.
She's like, yo, I love it. I like it.
Mm-hmm.
But here it is, the other side of it before we get to the other topic, right?
Okay.
Even though he didn't sign an NDA, right? Let's see if you can feel it a little bit. Because I know you mad with Jada too, right? You mad with Jada?
Mm-hmm.
You feel like she did her due diligence and
yeah.
I feel like it should have been done in 12 minutes.
Oh no, I needed an hour. I watch her table talk. I sit there and talk about her journey, her healing journey, and for the most juiciest thing that you have, you give me 12 minutes and 25 seconds of nothing.
Yes. So the first thing that you freaking got in my mind to draw my attention to you don't even want to give me a little bit. Please. But then does that go into, because I see a lot of people that's like, you know, it's none of our business. We gotta mind our business. But I'm like, your business has been made public. Yeah. So when you make your business public, this is the result of making your business public.
Yeah. But what's so crazy is I thought Jada was about to come on there and really give a totally different, like, oh, this never happened. We were just cool, but it was like confirmed.
I think it's cool to pussy on the
I said, oh no, Jada really did this with this 13-year-old.
Yeah, because everybody was saying no at first, right? My brother was like, there's no way Jada would have slept with that man. Yeah. There's no way. And I'm like, no, I love when people just talk too soon. I'm not going to lie. I never felt like he lied. Because I can't tell you what happened to you.
Okay.
You know? But I just felt like, yo, I don't know if she's really going to come and she's really going to own it. And she did it. To me, she did, but she did it.
Right.
You know, half the motherfucking world don't know what the fuck entanglement means.
Yeah.
You know, like I knew when Jada came, Jada was going to come with the whole fucking dictionary, thesaurus, everything. So it was
candles.
Like, yo, I can guarantee you, y'all tell me if I'm lying, that when the fuck she said they were in an entanglement, you ain't go, what?
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
What the fuck? And Will had to tell her, just say what it was. A relationship.
What did you do? Yeah.
Like put it
entanglement.
You gotta bring it back down.
Entanglement. Girl, you was in a relationship and you shouldn't have did that.
So so in the swinger world, right? Mm-hmm. Do you think that was a part of their agreement? Because again, we're also going to discuss like the vows and stuff being broken in your relationship or your marriage. So do you think in the swingers world, is it, hey, we can see other people, we can do this, but you are not to go out here and get into a relationship?
Right. I think it stops there. Like you can cross all the lines until I think swingers still have boundaries because, like she said, you know, feelings are involved and whatever. But girl, you went out here and got in a relationship.
Yeah, he got a whole goddamn relationship.
He was so sick. He was so sick. Wow. How sick was he if he was busting you down?
And that's what I said. I was like, yo, I feel
I need the book.
You need the book.
Don't give me another song, August. Give me a
Chelsea said write
book.
a book.
Give me a book.
Chelsea said write a book. Hey coach, you over here on Instagram. Hi. Yeah, hey Mike. So I don't know. So here it is. So here's the other side to this whole Will and Jada thing, right? Because I told you my friend was like, look, I need you to look at this a whole nother way.
Okay.
Because like I said, I was coming guns a-blazing. Okay. I was coming guns a-blazing like, Jada, I don't give a fuck what y'all agreement was. I was just disappointed because I didn't feel like, I don't watch the Red Table Talk. So I have these conversations with people who watch it. Okay. So because I felt like the conversation wasn't a natural, normal conversation, but then I was told that that's her body language every show. Period. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So it's like, I don't know. So I don't want to give a false, salty, blurry vision of an opinion. You know, because like I said, I don't watch it. But I felt like that the fucking conversation, I just felt like it should have been more like, he could have been like, come on, Jada, to be real, you feel me? Like,
and I think he was trying to do that. That's why he was like, say what it is. Don't give these people false hope. Right. Tell them exactly what you did and what you called it and what it was. Because it wasn't just, don't put this fancy entanglement. You were in a relationship.
So do you feel like she downplayed it a little bit? Do y'all feel like she was like downplaying it?
They still have to be discreet.
Like if you was August, would you be offended?
Huh?
If you was August, would that?
Oh yeah, now I'm a special guest again. Yeah, now I'm bringing August back to the table. Yeah, and I could just be like, Willow, your mom is up here doing this. The people.
Yeah. She's like, your mom is up here doing this. I don't know. Like so here we are with this entanglement. Mm-hmm. You know, and
it's killing me.
Yeah, because now I feel like she has given people the new excuse.
Yeah.
Or
go get a relationship.
To be a piece of shit in a relationship. Let's call it what it is. To be a piece of shit. I feel like that society is pressing so much on this whole your fucking partner having a fucking another partner. Yeah. It's normal. You know, like that is not normal, but it's cool for those who think it's cool. You understand? Like it's cool, but I just can't get the logic of it. Unless you're fucking Muslim, and because the Muslims can, but they have to be able to take care of each wife equally. So if you're gonna give me $5,000 a week, you gotta be able to give Chelsea $5,000 a week. You know what I'm saying? Like, well, she says 7.
If you marry me first, I need 7.
Well, then if you marry me second, I need 8. So you see how that's gonna fucking we're gonna fucking
everybody needs to be happy.
Everybody needs to be happy.
For sure.
So it's like, you know, from what I was told by, you know, someone who's into this, she was saying that Will's girlfriend goes on vacation with them. So that's so that's why it's like this shit is a little tricky, and why it's like, why come to the table? I think the only reason why it was such this issue is because it was fucking August Osina. Do you really fucking think that we would be having this conversation if it was fucking Michael B. Jordan? You know how many bitches would be like, shit, I done gave it to Michael shit.
I love Michael.
I love Michael too. Yeah. He called me yesterday.
Why you fucking my man?
I mean, because we are in a fucking entanglement.
Now I gotta call Jada. Don't you think you ready to go to Michael? That's on me right there.
We're in a fucking entanglement. You know, we're all
take Hancock.
I love Hancock. I love it. So when my friend was helping me see the other side of it, it was the fact that they have their right to feel how they feel because now this dude has fucking violated their personal space. Right? Okay. Has told the world. Yeah. Even if we knew, we never really knew. Because before this, you know, it was always rumored that they were going to get divorced. So I was like, well, I feel like they was going to get
that.
Oh yeah, I did.
I've never even heard that before. That's crazy.
I'm like, well, shit. I feel like they were going to get divorced before because he was cheating. Okay. And she's like, well, you know, everybody doesn't get divorced behind cheating. I'm like, yeah, but I'm just saying he got a fucking $1 billion debt. What else is there for us to get divorced about if we both have the same career paths? We're both busy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Other than that. So I feel like in certain situations, maybe not all, and maybe not this one, but us women, men do it too. You just don't hear about men doing it as much. Like they don't speak on it or anything as much. Mm-hmm. That, you know, we will be okay with some shit we not okay with. You know how you could want a relationship, but because you want a relationship, because the nigga telling you he don't want one, you make yourself okay with not having a relationship with him. So you still be fucking, it's touching the nerve. You understand? But when you know better, you do better. Yeah. Yeah. So I feel like that's what we do a lot of times. We make ourselves okay with shit that we're not okay with. Yeah. I don't know people who are just, it exists, who is just, I don't foresee Will and Jada being like, I don't foresee Jada being like, yeah, I want an open marriage. I don't foresee that. I don't foresee no woman walking down the house saying, yeah, I want an open marriage. Because if that's the case, what we getting married for? We might as well just fucking be open, right?
We have a lot of money together.
So then it's a business thing.
Yeah.
So,
I think Jada would have raked him over the coal if Will would have walked away from her.
You think so?
Oh, I would have loved to be in that courtroom. Ooh!
Really? Mm.
I want $3 billion. I know Jada. I know Jada. And you got these 2 kids. And I had to deal with your baby mother.
And she want all the royalties from all the bad boys.
Yeah.
She want all
Keep
the
doing
royalties.
them. That's what she gonna say. Keep doing them.
So here we are. We have them who are embarrassed, right? Because
Mm-hmm.
we said that. Like she said that they are embarrassed.
Okay.
But then the other side of it too is like even in families and stuff, we have a lot of secrets. You know, everything is shh. I fucking hate secrets. Not here though. We expose it all and tell nothing. But still, so it's like he should not have to carry that secret. Like who are you to put this secret on him that he has to hold in? You know he's in this relationship. You fucking broke his heart, and he can't even speak about it. You don't think she broke his heart?
I feel like
No, you
Jada
feel
and Will.
You said that.
No, well, he's light skinned. So
All the light skinned niggas got fit. Light
Yeah.
skinned dudes is a little crazy.
I just feel like Jada and Will did not tell this man to put your heart in it. Don't put your heart in this.
Okay.
Because at the end of the day, like, I don't think Jada ever pillow talks like, I will leave my husband for you. She ain't doing that. August just dropped the album. It's publicity, people. It's good publicity.
Okay.
He needs someone with some substance to be like, oh, she broke my heart, and then I wrote this song, and then I have this album, I have this series.
Right.
Watch it, because Jada broke my heart.
Okay.
Gang. Don't do that. Don't do that. No.
Jada broke your heart.
Yeah.
You guys, I know we were into the taping. I'm sorry. I just realized that my fucking show was private. So you guys are just I usually have a fucking conniption and I usually go bananas.
Don't have a connection.
But I fixed it. I freaking fixed it. So thumbs up to me. Thumbs up to me. You know, for fixing it and not losing my fucking mind. You understand? Because I just realized my shit was private. I'm like, where the fuck is CCS at? Where y'all at today? Because y'all are always here with me on Facebook. And I look down only to see that my shit had a lock on it. So now the check open. Sorry. So the first part was an NDA closure. You know, you go back, rewind, trial run.
Yeah.
We did it. It's Toya's laughing on Instagram. It's so not funny. You understand? I feel like when you called, this is when this happened. But anyway, so I don't know. So it's just like I don't feel like that secret should have been placed on him to keep. Like why? Well, I mean, I get why, but it's not fair to place that on me. You know what I'm saying? To keep your secret while I'm hurting because you don't want the world to know your business.
Yeah.
But
you know who you're dealing with. August knew exactly the caliber of celebrity who he was dealing with. And it's like, why now?
Okay.
This is 4 or 5 years older. We already knew y'all was kind of messing with each other when you was in the hospital. You need transplants, all that, this, that, yeah.
Okay.
When he was on the Red Table Talk.
Okay.
Talking about his little health journey, and Jada just was looking at him with them eyes like, "Don't you dare."
So you think Jada was fucking him then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So she said she thinks Jada was fucking him then. So she also said that she hadn't talked to him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, I don't know. I just feel like, you know, you guys, Toya said me either. And again, Facebook, you guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I didn't know that the show was locked. I just fixed it. You know, so just rewind. But still share it. We have so much good things in the beginning of it. And I want you guys to give me your opinions on it. So, back to you. Mm-hmm. So, for the topic of tonight, if your vows or your relationship vows are broken, would you redo them with your partner? Mm-hmm. Or would you just not do anything? What do you guys? What would you do? What would you do, Instagram? What would you do? What would you do, Facebook? If your partner broke your relationship vows or your wedding vows, would you be open to say, if he said, you know what, or she said, you know what, babe, let's redo this. Okay. Let's start over. Is there ever a true way of starting over when your vows are broke in a marriage? Let's start there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you believe so?
Yeah.
You believe so?
I mean, forgiveness plays a huge part, but you have to truly forgive.
Okay.
Don't bring it up because I left the toilet seat up.
Okay.
I don't want to hear about it.
Okay.
I don't want to go there with you today.
Mm-hmm.
And it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 years later. Like, okay, well, if you said you were going to forget about it, we're going to move on from it, then we should be having this conversation.
Okay. So you don't believe in triggers? Because we all can get triggered.
Yeah, certain things.
Certain things turn into triggers.
But since you stayed, I don't want to hear about it because you stayed.
Okay.
You stayed.
So May, hey David, hey Chanel, now I see you guys. So May said it depends on what was broken. Okay, so give me an example, May, of what is something you would redo your vow to. So for me, oh God, I would not redo it.
Really?
I know I wouldn't.
Are you easily triggered?
I'm not easily triggered, but I feel like if I'm not the one that fucked up the vows the first time,
okay,
why do I gotta redo it? Because you fucked it up.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That's just like if we're in therapy, say you beat my ass, or we're in here because you don't come home. Like, why I got to go and sit here? You know, because you got a hand problem, or because your ass don't come home. So now I gotta redo these wedding vows and say the same shit because my shit ain't gonna change.
Yeah.
While you sit here and tell me all of this bullshit.
I'm sorry.
No! I'm sorry, you guys. I don't know. I wouldn't redo my wedding vows. I would not redo my wedding vows. I don't foresee me redoing my wedding vows.
Really?
I know. Not unless we're redoing them because what is it that married people do? Renewing the vows.
Yeah, it's been 10
We
years.
can renew the vows. But what we're not gonna do is go back in front of God and do this shit again because you couldn't control it. I just like the way that shit set up.
Yeah.
And what made me think about that was, you know, that motherfucker Beyonce and that goddamn Jay-Z. They are another celebrity couple that they won't let you know what's going on with them and you're gonna have to pay for it.
Until she drops an album.
Exactly. And I think it was a song on there.
A couple songs.
Where she said, we had to redo the something because you fucked up the first one.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not doing that. Like, I'm not. What do you guys think? Would you redo your wedding vows because your partner fucked up? Like, I don't, like, and there's nothing wrong with those who do it. So just like relationships, I feel like when it comes to a relationship, the vows in a relationship are what you make them.
Right.
Or what you and your partner come up with.
Yeah.
Right? Do y'all agree? What you and your partner comes up with, right?
Yeah.
So, I think it might be a little easier to redo some vows in a relationship.
Okay.
Versus a wedding. Like, because I'm not saying a relationship is not just as serious, because I always say, I want my husband to do the same things that you did as my boyfriend. Just because you proposed to me as my boyfriend, it had to be something there that made me want to say yes.
Yes.
So you had to have already been treating me how I want to be treated in order to say yes.
For sure.
You understand?
For sure.
But a relationship and redoing that as the relationship, it also depends on what is it? Like, what's the reason we're redoing? What is the reason we're coming back to this table with a relationship?
Yeah.
I've been through some things. So for me, I feel like every time you go in a relationship, you're supposed to learn. I know that I no longer want to deal with infidelity.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I'm using big words, cheating. You know?
Yeah.
I was on my Jada shit.
Okay. All right.
You know what I'm saying?
Journey. Okay, journey.
I'm on a journey. You know what I'm saying? This is healing.
Yeah.
So, you know, I know that is something I don't want to deal with.
Okay.
So that would be very hard for me.
Okay.
To let's say difficult for me to have to redo. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Like that would just have to be very hard.
Don't cheat on me.
You know?
Don't cheat on me and don't go against how I feel.
Okay, she said don't cheat on her.
2 triggers of mine. If you cheat on me, that makes me feel some type of way.
Okay, what is that?
Like, why? Like, what did she do?
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of times y'all understand, like, I feel like us women, we always, and men too, but we don't really hear about it from men. But I feel like that people don't like to admit it, but when you get cheated upon, cheated upon. I hard.
Okay. You stole them hard.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Ambiance to me.
Yeah.
Right?
Go ahead, girl.
I'm
Deep
sorry,
today.
yeah, I'm
You went
sorry.
deep like this last week. I don't know what's going on. This these Jada vibes.
Yeah,
I don't know.
you know what I'm saying? That is like, it does chip away at your ego.
For sure.
Your self-esteem.
Yeah.
You know, and as women, sometimes we won't admit that.
Yeah.
It does make you, sometimes we start to fucking compare.
Yeah.
We start researching, swiping, Googling, YouTubing the bitch, you know.
Yeah.
You leave out, the bitch was a brunette. You come back, she blonde as me. You know, then you look on the phone and you see that little Rashwana.
Yeah.
She got blonde highlights. Oh yeah, Rashwana. Rashwana got brown highlights. So now you went and got the fucking L'Oreal out bottom.
Yeah.
Out the hair store to come streak your shit.
I got issues.
And he still walk past you like, bitch, what's she doing to your hair? And you like, well, your little girlfriend. You know, that's
Yeah, your little girlfriend.
Your girlfriend.
Little bald head hoe.
So I don't think women like to admit it, but it does. It does something to you.
Yeah.
It does something to you.
It causes insecurity.
Okay.
I think it like taps at your insecurity. Like,
Yeah, like, nah.
then when you see it's like, yo, come on, yo.
And
Shit, really? Because it really don't even be no baddies. It be some project shit going on. Like, how can you, what was she doing?
Yeah.
Nothing, obviously. Nothing busy enough because she just was like, oh.
So what is that? So do you guys think that men, when they mess around, or even when they mess around, they downgrade?
Sometimes.
Like they downgrade, and it's like, you be like, well, me and none of these bitches look alike. So where the fuck do I fit in your equation? You get what I'm saying? Like it makes you wonder. You know what I'm saying? Fizzle said no redo. I don't know him. He said, who was that? Jermaine?
My friend Jeffrey.
Oh, okay. He said Chelsea Easy Trigger. And let's go to some comments on Facebook. So Chanel said, neither do men. They don't truly forgive. Fizzle said, I know that's true for me. That's why I don't do redos. So he said that he does not do redos. Chanel says she feels Michael. She feel you, Michael. She feel you. She feel you, Michael. May says she said renew and redo is two different things.
Yeah.
That's what it said, May.
Because if I gotta renew, it's not gonna be.
So why not just change spouses?
Yeah. On to the next.
If we have to redo.
Yeah.
We need to reconnect.
Yeah.
Disconnect.
And I need to go get a nigga.
I need to renege.
Yeah. It's not gonna happen for me.
Re-nigga out. Put out application.
I'll let you make one mistake, but don't do it again. Because I feel like you're playing with me.
So May said, maybe things aren't going right. We need to bring something to the table and have a conversation, but it's something that just shouldn't happen. Okay, I did that. She says, fuck man or woman. Don't forget. You can't fucking forget. It's done. Mm-hmm. So she's saying that if you can't forget, then the relationship is over. What do you think? What do you think? You think you guys agree with that? That if you aren't able to forgive, you might as well just end the relationship? My life coach has taught me that. Okay. That you are only replaying and hurting yourself.
Yeah. So that person has moved on. Everybody else has moved on, and you sitting there stuck. Like, well, why would you? No, I don't want to hear about that.
So Michael said that women never forgive. I think we do. We might not.
You know, come on now. You just see me forgive and then fuck up and then forgive again and then they fuck up again and I forget. Yeah.
I love how this is going personal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of healing.
Yeah, it's a lot of healing at the red table.
There's a lot of healing.
I'm untangling today. I'm unentangling today.
Unentangling today.
Yeah.
I feel the anointing.
Yeah.
Is that the right? The anointing.
Yeah.
You know, she's in here. You know, this is what we do. We're here to bring out the self-reflection.
We're on a journey.
We're on a journey. We're all just trying to figure it out.
Yeah.
Chanel said the relationship won't be safe. So Michael said, I forgive someone fighting over salmon cakes.
Michael, stop being shady. We're not here for that. I know. Stop on that.
So it sounds like we're gonna have to start doing the Candy Coated Secret green screen.
Yeah.
Because he got some shit to say. Because apparently you don't know how to forgive somebody who don't know how to make salmon cakes. You know. So, do you want to get? Let's open up, August.
This is a mess.
Okay. So since it's brought here, we don't have to go into depth.
Okay.
Did you break up with somebody over salmon cakes?
No. He's talking about him. He's talking about him. His ex.
Oh,
His
so
ex,
his
talk
ex
about his ex.
broke up with him over salmon cakes.
Not broke up with him. It just so happened he walked in, she get beat up because she ate her sister's salmon cakes. And she was so mad about it.
Beat up like sex?
No. Her sister
Oh, no, y'all
her.
got to tell me because it'll leave me. I go straight to the left side. You know, last week y'all both had an abortion. I had to clear that.
Yeah. So people were questioning me about that. Again, I did not have an abortion by a nigga named Mike who dropped me off and I had to get your Uber back.
She had to catch your Uber back.
That did not happen. Check my record.
So Michael said the facts, but you would always bring the old shit back up. Okay. So do you have a habit? We're all about honesty. I bring shit up. I bring it up.
Yeah.
I bring it up.
With two people.
Okay.
Yeah.
So is it easy for you to forgive?
I kind of, sort of.
Okay.
I just know how to carry you from that moment forward.
So is that forgiving?
Which is disappearing on your ass.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
One day you're going to look up and be like, damn,
Like
the person you have reached is no longer
entangled.
Yeah, it's no longer entangled.
She's detangled.
Yeah.
I like that.
That's how I am.
I feel like, do y'all feel the anew? You got that word?
Yeah.
The anew.
That is upon right now. Yeah.
She's not gonna let me let down that upon word. I was just trying to,
No, I feel it.
my little Jada cat.
I see it.
I do
All
what
it
it
was
is.
a head wrap.
Yeah, I didn't know because it is gonna make me fucking look like Cleo. You know I'm natural. Lord, you know what I'm saying? That is so rude. But okay, so I feel like we should hear from a guy.
Okay.
Regarding this like entanglement thing.
The male energy.
So like producer of the day, do you think, would you renew or redo your relationship and wedding vows if your partner fucked them up?
I agree with Chelsea about the forgiveness thing, right? Like, I feel like you can forgive a person maybe once.
Damn, I'm glad y'all ain't Jesus.
Yeah, I mean, because it's this thing where if you continuously do the same thing, it's not an error. It's just who you are. So I'm not going to continue to forgive the same exact things over and over and over again. You know. However, when it comes to entanglements, yeah, us men, we can't take that.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like mentally, it puts you in a crazy place mentally. So, but yeah, I mean.
So would you redo to the original question?
For the entanglement issue?
No, for the redoing of the vow issue.
No. I feel like
your vows?
no, like I feel like they still stand. You know, like once you make that vow, it's like, all right, man, get up, dust yourself off, let's try again. But if you can't succeed from the try, then we gotta cut it loose.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So another question.
Yeah.
Since we're here,
Yeah.
what is it like? Why is it so hard for men to forgive? Because I feel like it's hard for men. I don't feel like men forgive as easy as women. Can we agree, you guys? Give me a heart or thumbs up. Do you guys think that men forgive as easy as women?
No.
Do you think that?
They make you pay for that.
So so from your male perspective, not a word. For those who don't know, point of view. Do you think that it's harder for men to forgive? And if so, why is it so hard for men to be able to ditch it out and not take it?
Yeah, I do think it's harder. Depending on what the situation is.
Why does everything have to depend on what the situation?
Because it's levels. You get what I'm saying?
It's levels to what?
Like, I could forgive you for messing up my best pair of tennis shoes, but I can't forgive you for letting another man inside your body. That's a different situation. That's hard.
Really?
You know, it's like somebody breaking in your house, taking a shit, cooking themselves dinner, then leaving the dishes and the mess behind. You get what I'm saying?
So that's how cheating feels for a man.
Yeah, I think it feels that way for both parties. You know what I'm saying? But I just think that when it comes to cheating in particular, I think women are more mentally strong to deal with that than a man. You know, like men, the thing is, I think our biggest downfall is we tuck our feelings. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So when one woman do it, we thinking about the last one that did it too. So now it's like dealing with two situations all over again. We don't really verbalize what we feel too often. I think that's what weigh us down. Whereas though with y'all go through shit. Y'all talk to your homegirls, your homeboy, whoever. But a man, we got pride. We don't do shit like that. We ain't ready to just be telling niggas like, yo, my girl got hit. We ain't doing
how
that.
you can't tell that your girl got hit when you hanging with niggas that's hitting bitches and y'all all know y'all hitting other bitches?
And people dropping sex tapes.
I mean, but I think it's weird when we start grouping gender. Don't group gender, group people accordingly.
Okay.
Not every gender is doing that. Not every male is doing that. Just like not every woman is a good woman. You get what I'm saying? So you gotta deal with that on a personal basis. And if you are meeting a bunch of ain't shit people, now you gotta look in the mirror and ask yourself, well, why am I attracting ain't shit people? You
so over here on Instagram say what said we got pride too as women, and the other one, Black Paco, said everybody can't cheat
the proper way.
What the fuck is the proper way of cheating?
Oh, I don't know why I said that.
Oh my Lord. So yeah, because I'm putting it as the way it goes. I was gonna hand this off to you, his response, because I'm over here. I'm trying to just get the anointing and feel the anew.
Mm-hmm.
You know? So you go ahead and you handle that response. How are we feeling? What do you think? Yeah, pass this over to you.
Niggas ain't shit.
So if you have a belief system that I'm sorry, Miss Vibration, there she goes. So if you have a belief system that niggas ain't shit, or that anything, whatever your belief is, you're gonna constantly attract that. I feel like if you got 5 different ain't shit niggas, it ain't always them niggas. It's you. No, this is a self-reflecting, Jada moment.
I want self-reflect.
And I'm not saying that about you, but I'm just saying, we don't.
That is true.
Okay.
Because if I'm not in a situation where I want to take anything seriously, I find myself coming across people who are not going to take anything seriously.
Okay.
And then what's crazy is I'll flip the script and be like, well, I want to be with you. Why won't you be with me? And they be like, well, why are we taking it serious? You ain't serious. Why would I do that?
Okay.
But lately in life, no, I still got somebody who just not taking me serious.
Really?
Yeah.
You want to bring him to the table?
No, he ain't worth it.
Oh, so
I'm not bringing him to the table.
So you're in an entanglement.
I ain't even gonna call it that. We don't got time.
We're gonna come up with another word. As soon as I go back to the thesaurus.
A situation.
A situation.
A situation.
A situation.
Yeah. A situation that I'm like,
and Jada's
yeah.
I gotta figure it out.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
So Black Paco on Instagram said, that means only one person is able to cheat in the relationship.
Shit. It's like ping pong in some relationships.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah. You cheat? Oh, all right. Well, me too. All right. Well, you. All right.
So I feel like that. At what point do we grow the fuck up?
When you 96 and in hospice,
about to die. Say, Jesus, forgive me.
and you probably still trying to bust down the nurse. For real.
With your balls hanging out saying nurse.
Yeah. When my mama told me last year, Chelsea, men cheat. It's in their nature.
So do you guys think all men cheat? Do you think all men cheat, and do you think all women cheat?
I don't think all men cheat, but it's...
What's the percentage? Give me a percentage, you guys. Give me a heart and a thumbs up and let me know you're here at Facebook. I know you were late, but thank you. What is it? Do all men cheat? Because I feel like if you feel like all men cheat, you're going to attract a bunch of fucking cheaters.
97.3.
Ooh, damn. 97.3% of men cheat.
97.3.
Okay. And I was going to say, Miss Vibrations would say 90%, maybe 95-ish. But Candace would say, yeah, I would say at least 98.2.
Yeah. Yeah.
98.2.
I just think it's just, they just...
Like, I know some really good girls, like really good women that get fucked around on. You know what I'm saying?
Beyonce.
How the fuck we know Beyonce good? Girl? Because she got money?
I call it.
All right, I forgot y'all are like best friends.
Yeah. Hey, she's watching, but she's under somebody else's name because she don't want to, Okay. But hey, B, thanks for watching.
Hey, B. So I think I do. And like I said, but I do know a handful of men that don't, or that haven't, that we know of. So the producer wants to interject.
Yeah, so
okay.
I think it's important to know, like, you ever hear the saying, like, every king needs a queen? Like, the problem
but
is...
you also know it's a bunch of pawns.
Yeah, but let me finish, though. Let me finish. I ain't interrupt y'all.
No, that's a strong black man.
So what I'm saying is, you're right, just because a woman is a woman and a man is a man, that don't mean that they have that king and queen presence.
Okay.
Now, it's all about... put it this way, different people bring out different things in others, right? Okay. So you can meet a man, right, whereas though all y'all do is just drink your Mad Dogs, y'all trip, play cards, right? Then you can have a totally different guy come along and you like noticing you following your comedy career even harder, you know what I'm saying? He's your inspiration, you his inspiration, you get what I'm saying? So I think it's all about energy. I don't think it's gender, like, because women are the same. I have a female best friend, you get what I'm saying? And to be honest, I don't feel women are that much different. Reality is we like to think that we think different. No, we just do things differently, that's all. But I just feel like certain people can bring out certain things in individuals, that's all. Yeah. You know what I mean? You got to ask yourself sometimes, like, do I have what this person needs? How often do you get in relationships and ask your partner, what do you need? What do you need from me? Yeah. You don't. You assume. You try to give, and then when your partner not happy, you not happy, then we got these issues. Yeah. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
you can take that one. He went a little too deep.
You know what's crazy? A good friend of mine who I've known, shout out to DJ, for like 6-7 years, told me, okay, I attract needy men. I don't do it subconsciously, but I have a tendency of dealing with
a bunch of
men who need me, and I think it's because
money issues.
Not even really money issues.
No, mommy.
Mommy issues for sure.
Okay.
But like, I don't. Maybe because I always wanted to put myself in a position where I don't need no man. Like, I don't want to be one of those. I don't need no man. Like, I never wanted to be like that. Or really depend on a man. Okay. You get what I'm saying? Okay. So I think.
Were you taught that though? Or is that something that you feel? Like, you don't want to depend on a man?
Yeah, I just, no.
Were you like, did you hear that coming up? Like, don't depend on no man, you don't need a man for nothing?
From time to time. Okay. But I think it's, for me, I never wanted anybody to, especially some nigga, throwing anything in my face or taking something from you or me giving him that power. Because I feel like I'm a woman of, I like power. I like to control certain things. I can be submissive, but
you have to be worth.
Yeah, you have to be worth that. And it's just like, I have a tendency of like needy. I'm talking about need. You don't know how to put a bag on it. I had to teach somebody how to market last week. A grown ass man.
What the fuck is market?
Market. Go to the market and shop.
Oh, okay. Well, bitch, I need help today, and I'm an old woman. So wait a minute now.
I'm gonna teach him how to market.
Some shit just ain't,
Yeah. I mean,
hold on,
my mom taught me things like that, and for me to, I felt like I could have like took it as a compliment. It wasn't a bad thing, but there are men out here who need to just not get everything that comes in a bag and that's preserved and everything. Like, I had to teach him, like, come on, let's walk the aisles. I had to show somebody how to market.
I feel like you're talking about me right now.
No, don't take it personal. Don't take it personal. I'm getting entangled in what I'm saying.
I'm trying not to get entangled, but it's very hard because I feel like you're talking about me.
But it's okay.
I'm just saying.
It's
I will go in the market and try.
I will go try. We're going to learn.
I might get flustered.
We're going to teach her how to market.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to have a show where Chelsea's going to teach me how to go to the, what is it called?
To the market. How to market.
How to market. Where did you grow up at that y'all call it how to market?
My mom says that.
Oh, I
gotta go market
to the grocery store.
Oh yeah. Well, you go to the grocery store, but you're going to market. I'm going to go shop at the market. Let's break it down for those people who just, grew up different from me.
Yeah, and
I'm damn near Amish, so yeah. We're gonna go market.
At least she's talking about me in my face. You might have to come back to the table for my August self-singing shit.
Oh no, please don't do that.
I'm just
Man, I
saying.
got dressed all black.
Because if we're gonna address shit in the liars in the room and the entanglement issues of people not keeping their word, let's go to my banana pudding cupcakes. But see, I don't bring stuff up in people's face. You know? I don't bring up what people do. But if we're going to bring it up, ask her where my cupcake.
I didn't make this week, y'all. Sorry.
Right.
I've been
So
entangled in stuff.
she's been entangled in stuff. So here we are. Here's again as an example of someone not even being able to keep their word.
Make an
They're
album.
in of the.
Make an album about
It's
it.
coming.
Make an album. about
Chelsea's banana pudding on replay. You know.
None of
Nothing. You know. So, but okay. So for you, since you said that about men and everybody attracting people, let's go to the comments. So Aries, she said that. Hold on, because I like what she said. A healing spirit attracts people that needs healing. Ooh, I felt that.
Really?
I felt that. Like I'm very spiritual and in tune the laws of attraction, and I can see that, Aries. Like, I feel you on a whole other wavelength.
Or you could attract the most chaotic of people to see how spiritual are you. That's a word. That's a word. Amen. How spiritual are you? Yes. Yes.
How spiritual are you? I exactly agree with that. Dorian said that he is learning. He is still learning how to genuinely forgive. I definitely think there's a difference between forgiveness and genuinely forgiving. Do you guys think there's a difference between the two? Do you think there's a difference between the two? Forgiving and genuinely forgiving
And tolerating.
Do you guys feel that?
Yeah,
What do you
for sure. I mean, if I'm in a place of forgiveness, then I have to put myself in a position like, okay, am I really genuinely over it? Or am I just going to tolerate this person's actions and what they do and if this is going to be how they are? But it goes to, are they going to do it again? And do they do it again?
Okay.
I feel like you have to consider that because some people can just mess up once.
So I feel like a mess up is miscounting change. You don't mess up. I swear. Y'all hear me? I feel like a mess up is you pulling out change and you can mess up thinking you had 65 cents, you only had 35 or 45. That is a mess up. You cannot mess up by getting mentally stimulated, right?
Okay.
To get your blood flow to your penis, okay?
Okay.
To get you erect. We gonna go Jada.
Yeah.
Get erect. And I'm gonna be Jada and you're gonna have to say it for them to understand.
Okay.
To get your penis, the blood flow, to get your penis erect.
Hard.
And to take a condom and place it on your penis in the proper form. Oh, she stuck. On that. Like, I don't want to talk about condoms. So you guys, do y'all feel like, I feel like that's not a fucking mistake. Do y'all understand, or what do you think? Do you think that sleeping with someone is a mistake? Like, it's a whole process before you get to my house, or before I get to your house.
Yeah.
On the phone, first of all, cheating starts with a conversation.
Yeah.
Let's say what it is.
Yeah.
It starts with a conversation.
Yeah.
So it's like, you didn't just wake up, get my phone number today, and then you at my house tomorrow. Yes, it does happen like that.
Yes.
But that is not a fucking mistake. Like, you fucking knew. Y'all think fucking putting your dick on your coochie somewhere else is a mistake?
Sometimes you slip and fall.
How you slip and fall into some pussy?
I mean,
Oh my
might be raining outside.
Are you kidding me?
One thing leads to another. You don't intentionally.
She ain't shit. At
this point, I can write a book. Comes out this fall about how I ain't shit. That ain't no brand new news. Everybody knows this about me. Like,
I'm just saying.
I'm just rational and a little bit too rational sometimes. Like,
okay, so wait a minute, hold on. You're a man, okay? Because I gotta understand this. Just give me a yes or no. This is it. Is there a process before you cheat?
Yes.
Yes. I can't hear you. You know,
Yes.
You got choked up. Yes?
Yeah.
Okay. So, in this, since we've established that there is a process before you cheat, is sticking your penis in a coochie, a vaginal,
Vagina.
yeah, is that a mistake? Yes or no?
You can't call it a mistake.
We said we gonna just do yes or no's.
Oh, all right. No.
No. Okay, so we've established that is a
Okay.
no.
No.
We've established from a man that putting your dick in it, it's a no.
Okay.
All right? So then how the fuck are we calling it a mistake?
Maybe they're using the wrong word.
So can we get a Jada word?
It could be a regret.
Can we get a Jada word?
It could be a
Do
regret.
anybody got a Jada word? What word would Jada use for that? An infraction. There was an infraction.
Yeah. Sometimes you just
So during this infraction, like I don't understand because and only for me as a woman, right?
Okay.
Even a man, I get it. You get put in situations and shit happens, right? But I don't feel like when you're in a relationship, you're supposed to place yourself in predicaments where shit can happen. Do we agree to that? Do you guys agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yeah.
Like what is your take on it? Because I don't feel like cheating is not a mistake to me, my nigga. I'm sorry. Like I couldn't ever sit here and say I made a mistake. No, you fucking made your dick get hard. Like that's what you did. You didn't make a mistake. You made your dick get hard. So now I have to look at you and think about you fucking somebody because you let somebody else mentally stimulate you enough to where as though you became erect.
And did you kiss her? That's my question. Did you kiss her? Oh, did you kiss this bitch?
So
Now I feel some type of way.
So you feel some way about a kiss?
Yeah.
Why? Tell me why you feel some way about a kiss. Do
I
you
mean-
guys feel some type of way about a kiss?
Yeah.
So what? Why?
Please don't kiss her.
Because if him not kissing me means that he doesn't care or something?
I mean, I feel like it levels it down if a nigga if he trying to bust you down like a rollie, then that's what he gonna do. He not trying to come in there and have a conversation with you, wonder how your day was. He wanna know where's the bathroom so he go wash up, cause niggas do that too. And where's your bedroom and why you acting shy? Why the fuck you all the way over there? That's what niggas wanna do. Then they try. Then it's time to go. They don't care about all that. But if you going in the house and what's up, what's going on, and you kiss. Then you kissing and sexing, you tonguing. I know, like, I love your kisses. And the whole time you kissing enough.
So is that
Please don't kiss no girl. Don't even look at her. Look up. Get it done.
So
Then you gonna be out here doing
so
it.
if you're doing that, she's saying that you need to have limitations on it.
Yeah. Because
Okay.
I wouldn't make it intimate. When cheating happens, unless you have that vibe or that chemistry with somebody where y'all really are like in tune with each other. Anything opposite of that, it's an in and out situation. I don't even know what you look like in the light.
Okay, I definitely respect that. I feel like if we just fucking, we need to keep it this way.
Yeah, just keep it that way.
Yeah, I
but when you
definitely-
put
Like
some
don't
type
bother
of-
nothing to eat.
right, when
None
you
of that.
when you add intimacy
Okay.
into that, now it becomes a little bit
Say that word again.
intimacy.
Ooh, that's a J word.
Yeah, when you put that in it, now it's
I'm gonna be Will, bitch, when you get feelings.
right, weird feelings. I feel like it adds a little more. It's more passionate. It's more like, oh, now it's like you want to be here. This is where you want to be. You've been
Because
thinking
the
about
nigga
this.
kissed her. Oh, wait a minute. So
Oh,
because he kisses her, it makes you feel like that's where you want to be, more so than him fucking taking his brain cells to get erect. you understand? Like to get erect.
Your dick get harder in your sleep.
So now you want to say that maybe he was sleepwalking.
Maybe he was sleepwalking, got in his car,
Because it's possible.
sleep driving.
It's possible.
Now he's sleep calling you to tell you open the door. And then, yeah.
She good at giving these niggas an excuse. She said, nigga, you can sleepwalk into some pussy. You can sleepwalk.
I done heard so many excuses for these niggas. My book comes out this winter. So.
Our book comes out this winter. You know, it's gonna be it's not gonna be the coldest winter ever, right?
It's gonna be these niggas excuses.
Niggas.
The entanglement winter.
So, all right, so for the fellas, like, and you producer, I want to ask you a question too before we get out of here. Aries said it's a bad decision, but it's not a fucking mistake. So I get that. Like it's a we can agree, you guys, that it's a bad decision. It's not a mistake to cheat. It's just a bad decision.
Yeah.
You understand?
Okay.
So she also said they need healing. So on that note, right? Because guys, okay, so go here, Dorian. Dorian said, I feel like I attract a lot of niggas who aren't happy with themselves. It'd be like niggas wanna fuck with me for a self-esteem boost. Okay, yeah, I haven't ever had that.
Yeah.
But I think I could see that. Do you as a man, have you ever, or do you think that like men can sometimes deal with a woman because it can boost their self-esteem?
That don't make sense to me.
Why?
Because if I don't have the proper self-esteem, what's giving me the will to even approach you?
Ooh, see, go ahead. I gotta pass that on the shop because he just deep today.
Yeah, that don't really make sense to me.
And Miss Vibrations ain't been here all day.
I mean, it can if you. I mean, I don't know. I like to stroke a little ego. You know,
You like a
good.
short ego?
Your gut looking real good today. You know it.
She like fat boys, yes.
Yeah.
So you think that it can be?
Yeah. I told the guy that guy today who was taking the trash out. He had his shirt on. He's fat. And I was like, you look good. And he just was like, huh? You look good.
You look the
like,
fuck
oh,
good.
okay, yeah. You look the fuck. Don't put no fucking shirt on.
Boy, you better boy.
Throwing that trash.
So do you guys think that? Do you guys agree with like what's your guys' opinion on it that you can deal with somebody and sometimes it can boost your self-esteem? Mm-hmm. I think that can go the same way in a relationship. Like your partner should boost you. When your partner tell you look good or you look nice or I like those jeans or your haircut look nice, it does be like, ooh. Yeah. It does give you a boost, you know? Yeah, like it does give you a boost. But I don't think that it's always a good thing to deal with Beyonce's. Like guys who are like Beyonce's come with a whole lot of shit. Yeah. Like they come with a whole lot with them. Who else? Let's see. LeBron said that it can be. That he's saying that cheating can be a mistake or whatever the case may be. I'm not really feeling the mistake of that. So here we go to this whole cheating thing, right? And this is for men, you fellas that are watching. Let me know you're here. Give me a thumbs up, you guys, and share it. Like I said, rewind the show. I'm sorry, the first fucking 30 minutes was private. I don't know how that happened. Just rewind it because this was a great show. A lot of healing
at the red table.
Yeah, a lot of
at the table.
No, at the secret table.
At the secret table.
We had a lot of, anew.
Yeah.
Upon
our intimacy
of rejuvenation.
Oh,
girl.
On a shirt. Girl.
So for men, right? Why is it that you guys feel so bad when you find out that your girlfriend is sucking another nigga dick? You see, I had to spit that out real fast. Producer, that's you. Talk, producer, let us know. I haven't heard. He didn't get choked up all night. He was doing good, but
well, first of all,
I just want to know because I feel like when we think about sex, different things occur while having sex.
Yeah.
And I feel like that a woman doesn't always be like, "Did you eat her pussy?" But I feel like a man always say,
"Did you suck his dick?"
No, let's be proper.
I'm sorry.
I would be Jada. Felicia. Oh yeah. I was coming.
Did you get
Felicia? Cunnilingus. Oh, okay. Yes, Jada.
I like to play cunnilingus.
So, what is that about? Why is it that y'all can sit here and y'all can fucking eat pussy all day, but the minute you find out that your girl went, what would she do for a Klondike bar? You and your feelings.
Oh, can we start by saying that it's not justified for neither party? Let's start by saying that.
So are you saying that when cheating you should not eat the meat?
I'm saying that we just shouldn't cheat. All right. I'm saying I don't want to because I feel like y'all giving a narrative that it's okay in a sense for men. Well, Chelsea view. It's like she like just don't look down at it, just look up. And it's like no, like as men, hold us the fuck accountable.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? Like hold us accountable. All right. So that's the first thing. The second thing is when a woman cheat, I just feel like women cheat different. Like
what the fuck is different? different.
Like a woman to cheat with a man that she could potentially see herself with later on in life.
They said that. Someone said that.
You get what I'm saying? Like, not only that, women are like super emotional beings, in my opinion. So it's like, you remember the process you talk about before, like being intimate or cheating? Like, a woman's process is different than a man's.
Okay.
A man process might be, I'm horny, bro. A woman process is that plus some extra stuff. You get what I'm saying?
Wait a minute, rewind.
Yeah.
The process. Did you?
Yeah, because y'all process is different. Like, y'all think too deep. Y'all think deep. You get what I'm saying? Y'all like, man, damn, this gonna be another body count. You get what I'm saying? Like, y'all go deep. Like, women, I feel like, go super fucking deep.
I think you need a drink.
Super deep. You don't agree with that, though? Y'all women. So I'm y'all got me Ben Steve Harvey, so y'all need to do something too. I'm asking you, y'all as women, y'all don't feel like y'all think a little deeper into that act than a man would?
Chelsea.
No.
No, okay.
It's just dick.
Oh, just dick, okay.
It's just pussy.
Just pussy, okay.
It's just dick.
Okay.
Now, only thing I probably do think about is the body count thing. Like, damn, it's going to be another number.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
43 and counting. You know what I'm saying?
So what you trying to say?
It be real. No, I ain't saying you got 43. I'm just saying.
But I don't really. I can fuck a nigga and just be done with him and not be worried about none of that. I just was having this conversation last night that yes, I can fuck a nigga and just not see myself with him.
Yeah.
Totally block him as soon as I hear his car door shut. He's on the block list.
And thank you for saying that, because that now shows that every statement that you made since this show started is a contradiction.
Ooh,
because you stated men wasn't shit, but yet we got a woman who's talking.
Women weren't shit.
She said she wasn't shit.
Okay. So is it safe to say that the world just not?
Because this table was right here. Like, she was right here.
My book will come out in full.
And saying she wasn't shit. She said she wasn't shit.
Makes sense.
And she said she wasn't shit last week.
Yeah.
So do who we are.
Yeah.
So us being who we are, do it reflect how we think as well? Is it safe to say that?
I definitely think what we are will definitely reflect what we think.
For sure.
Okay.
Absolutely.
But how we go about daily life, I feel like you learn when you put yourself in a position where you are starting to let someone into your personal space and you're not giving a fuck about them. You learn that you have commitment issues, that you don't like to be attached to many things. That plays out further than just sex.
So I want to double back because I feel like just because she said that she isn't shit does not mean like that she's not shit because of the things that she's experienced and the things that she's done. Because there are I think men get it twisted that there are some women who can carry it just like them.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And they don't like it.
Zorian said in the comments, he said he has a whole bunch of homegirls that he know that's just like niggas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But why is it called just like niggas? Why isn't it defined as we
just like you?
We just aren't always good people.
Because we got it from y'all.
No.
You get what I'm saying? You got it from us?
Well, I have not dated a woman, so I can't say people. I feel like when you have when you've been in relationships with multiple sexes or something that you can say people, but when you've only been in a heterosexual relationship or whatever, that's what you're going to correlate and relate to.
Yeah.
I'm dropping these words.
All right.
Correlate. I see it. Hetero.
Go ahead, Jada.
Correlate.
Yes.
I see it.
This that red tape.
I see it.
Girl, I'm on a
I
roll.
don't know.
And
All
I
right.
got it. But so with that is because I also too, I can't say that word shit. Ooh, that was too far. But I'm also a recovering person.
Now we on a 12-step program. What am I here? What's happening here? What's going on?
No, because I like to be honest. If I expect you to be honest, I expect everyone watching us. I have to also be honest. You understand?
Okay.
So it's like I also was someone where I could do the same things that a man could do and not give a fuck about it.
Okay.
I could sleep with you and not call. Like you, I could sleep with you and you better not call me.
Please don't.
Like, don't ask me if I made it home.
Please
don't check on me in the morning. You know, if I sleep with you and I don't want anything else, like that's where it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And I feel like that men put this label on women that a woman is not supposed to do that. I get that women are supposed to You can be a lady. I feel like you can still be a lady. I feel like you can still be a lady and have some dignity and respect while not being shit. I do. Because it all depends on what you determine ain't shit.
Yeah.
Because me dating her and she's upfront with what she wants, I'm not gonna say damn Chelsea ain't shit.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say Chelsea know what she wants. She not misleading me to think anything else. You understand?
That's true.
So it's just
That's
like
good.
that won't ever cause any conflict or be a problem.
Yeah.
Now, if Chelsea decides to say this is what it is, and I'm spending all this time with Chelsea, and I feel like that I could change Chelsea's mind, or that Chelsea is misleading me to think that this could be something, then I could see how I would feel like Chelsea ain't shit.
Yeah.
Y'all keeping up with that? Because I feel like a lot of times we know that people ain't shit from the very beginning. But it's what we think, it's what we feel, it's from how we feel about them, it's the things that we decide to deal with, the things that we accept that make you feel like, no, this nigga, well, she ain't gonna be ain't shit with me.
Yeah.
Because I'm different. I'm different.
Try.
So you know what I'm saying? So it's just like in those moments. But at the end of the day, really can't say Chelsea ain't shit. Chelsea is perfect for somebody that wants somebody like Chelsea. Yeah. I feel like that was a word. Chelsea's perfect for somebody that wants something in Chelsea.
I'll put that in my bio.
Yeah. Yeah, Miss Vibrations, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm saying. I feel like, what do y'all think? Like, we all have different things when it comes to relationships before we get out of here. And it's just like I said, I have done that. Yeah. I have made a man feel high, and I've also made a man feel low. Okay. I feel like just like men pick us up, they fucking can bring us down. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're all human and we're all learning, but the thing is, we are supposed to learn from that. You can't just constantly keep going around breaking hearts and feelings. Hurt people all the time. You know, a lot of times when two broken souls meet, they end up tearing each other apart and not even knowing that they're doing it. Yeah. But it's because we're both fucking broken.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that was a word. I feel like that was a word. You understand? So it's just like, we can't always just judge something because of what somebody is doing based on our terms and conditions and preset notions.
Yeah.
Girl, what's wrong with these words?
I like it. I think you should stick to this.
Yeah, I think
you should stick to this.
I feel new.
Real journey. Bestow you.
Yeah. Oh, do what?
Upon and bestow.
Y'all figure I told y'all I got a little education over here. You feel me? But I think that what it is will cause a lot of problems in relationships for real is communication is key. And you have to know your partner's love language as well. I've learned that, you know.
Did you find out yours? Remember I asked you last week?
Yeah, mine is quality time. But I think I'm gonna redo that again.
Okay.
Because I didn't really like redo it again.
Okay.
But I feel for me like mine is quality time. I'm not really big on words.
Okay.
You know, words let you down. I'm not really big on words, but we all have different love languages. You know what I'm saying? The physical touch. I don't want you touching me every 20 seconds. You know, we at the store, you just,
I love that.
No.
Sometimes.
Because sometimes you can also be overwhelmed. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes your love language can be a little overwhelming.
Okay.
Especially with the quality time.
Yeah.
I'm not a clinger.
Okay.
But I can be clingy.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes that can be a little bombarding.
Yeah.
Girl, these words, I'm just on the roll. I graduated. I ain't got my GED. Okay, I got my high school diploma.
All right.
So it's just like, I feel like sometimes if we just take the time to listen and get to know people, instead of you hurting each other when you do get hurt, say, look, let's have a conversation about what hurt me.
Come to the table.
Come to the table, because it's a time as though, y'all know I believe in the laws of attraction, and I'm into all that. And we can create stories. That's another setting for another day. I'm just giving you a piece. You know, we create stories based upon, it's like, no. What happened?
Okay.
Like, oh, he didn't take the trash out this morning, and I can't believe he did that because, you know, that he just don't care about nothing I say. Hold on, pause. No. Okay. And I just feel like that if he's not going to take trash out, then he doing that because he don't really want to be here. No, baby. What happened? So what happened was he didn't take the trash out. Anything else that you added to it is your story that you created.
In your mind.
And you correlated with the two of him not taking the trash out. So that's what I'm saying. Like, I think sometimes we have to have a conversation because we have to, as the coach always says, you know, I've always been firm, having those uncomfortable conversations. It's not gonna feel good. It's not gonna feel. Sometimes, so in Jada's defense, to a degree, with a bullshit, that you do sometimes have to have those conversations with your partner that's not going to feel good. So as though regardless of how this is going to be, we have to sit here, have this conversation, talk about this, because now we have to define what our marriage or what our relationship is going to now look like moving forward. Do y'all agree? Because I feel like I was just on my open shit.
See it.
Girl, you see it. Clarity.
Clarity.
I feel like I just
Give me
said a
clarity.
word. So that's something that we have to do. We have to say, okay, you did this, I don't like it. I did this because you did that or whatever. So let's come to this table and talk about
figuring out
how it's going to look now moving forward, now that we know what we both done.
And see if we want to be here.
And see if we want to be here. Not want to be here because my heart is here, or because I had kids, or because I went and got a fucking $2,500 mortgage.
Okay.
You understand? No, let's sit here and really see if this relationship is really conducive to both parties involved. Y'all feeling me? Did y'all finish my vocab today? I said I had to come to the book today. No, girl, I just got, just Miss Vibration is just channeling in here, girl. Girl, she might not be here next week. You understand? But Miss Vibration shows up. When she shows up, she shows the fuck out. And this is my 2-year anniversary, you guys. Saturday is my 2-year anniversary. I've been doing Candy Corner Secrets for 2 freaking years, you guys. Pat on the back for me. I'm so glad that you guys have been here with me through this journey. Y'all have participated in all the raffles. Y'all have participated in all the giveaways, all the shows, like everything. Like, I feel the love being poured into me. So I'm going to pour the love into you. And everyone tonight gets a car. You get a car, and you get a car, and you get a car. So tonight, I have 10 cars that I bought from the auction for $5. But no, one day I plan to do that. But yes, I have my anniversary celebration that is coming up. Unfortunately, because of Corona, I couldn't invite. It wasn't open invitation like it was for the 1-year anniversary. But I'm just so enthused, and I'm looking so forward to what this 3rd year is going to bring. You see how I channeled the inner business lady? I know how to talk sometimes. Don't get it twisted, okay? You feel me? I'm just saying, and real lame serves, y'all been fucking with a real nigga. You feel me? Y'all been here with me. I'm so excited. If you guys knew what went on during this 2 years, it's like, I can't believe I'm here. But still, we have to do things. Thank you, Ari. She said congratulations. She said, and I'm just glad that you guys were here with me to be a part of this journey. It's been. Give me a word.
Amazing.
No, that's too little.
I didn't read a book today. You're writing down your words today. Conducive is still in my mind.
So we have to. The relationship, sometimes, and don't get me wrong, you guys, when we have these conversations with our partners, they are very uncomfortable and they're very scary. Because you don't know how, you don't know somebody's going to be able to completely love you naked. You know what I'm saying? Like, really love you once you're raw, cut, and uncut. And just be there and still embrace you after. They know the ugly truth. Damn, this was a deep show.
That was good.
I feel like Jada should have, And I'm so glad that you guys have been here. Thanks, Aries, for the congratulations. So before we get out of here, let me get into this last one. Aries said, y'all asked that. Does it matter how it happened at that point? I don't need details personally because it doesn't matter. If it's not okay for me, it's not okay for you. Different strokes for different folks. Now, I get that. Me, I'm detailed. I need details.
I need to know. I'm very analytical.
Ooh, analytical.
Most Scorpios are.
Phew. I think that word was word of the night. She said, I'm very analytical. And for those who don't know, she's very inquisitive.
Oh.
Ooh. Yeah. Inquisitive, analytical, cunnilingus. We gonna fucking roll tonight. Next week, we gonna play word bingo. That'll probably be fun.
Oh, yeah.
We're gonna play word bingo and give out a gift, So For me, Ari, in your question and in your statement, I need details. I need to know what the fuck happened, how it happened. I also need to know where the fuck was I at during the course of the day that it happened, that I didn't catch on, that it fucking happened. You know, that's just me though. I need details because I feel like men ask details too. Don't get it twisted. Men also do coochie checks. Once upon a time, have any of you ladies watching ever had a coochie check? Did your man ever coochie check you? Hi, Instagram, did your man ever coochie check you? Did your man ever coochie check you?
I don't stay with niggas that long.
Oh my God.
I don't stay with niggas that long. So you can feel it one time and then that's it. The next nigga just go up here and side inside out. Coochie check.
So you guys, sorry, have you ever had your balls checked? Have you ever had your dick checked?
No.
Your dick sniffed?
No.
You ever had it sniffed?
No.
Okay. You've never had your coochie check? Have any of y'all had y'all coochie check? I mean, I'm always the one that's, you know, this is my platform, so I'm always very honest.
Okay.
And I've had my coochie checked. What? Yeah, I've had my coochie checked.
Other than the OBGYN,
no.
No, that's the only person that's consistent up in this thing. Everybody else,
I had. Ari said, yup. Oh, I'm not alone, girl. She said, yes, she had a coochie check. And I must say, Ari, how did it feel getting your coochie check? Like, what did you do while getting your coochie check? Like, what nigga is you? Did he like pin you down? Like, how did your coochie check go? Because I had my coochie check. It was like, but the thing that gets me with these coochie checkers is from niggas that ain't shit. Yeah. Before we get out of here.
Yeah.
You doing what you doing. So you want to come over here and make sure ain't nobody over here doing nothing.
The audacity.
Okay. So yes. She said he just ain't know.
I do Kegels.
Oh, see, Urs, you ain't.
I do my
doing
Kegels.
nothing. But you know what? With the dysfunctional shit that comes with that.
Okay.
When he did that, I was like, ooh, like, oh, this nigga can't. But I did feel.
Hell, he can, cause he doing this and that.
I said once upon a time before I knew better.
Yeah.
Forgive me, Lord, I not know what I do. You know? So it was like, before we get out of here, he did. And I was like, damn, like, what? Are you serious? Like, no. It was a little fight. Like, no. And he was like, no. Like, yeah, I didn't even know. Did he get a flashlight? He didn't get a flashlight, but he definitely he checked me. He definitely checked me. And like I said, everybody won't be honest and say that they had. Like, you know, I've been coochie checked, you know. But again, you know, this is another story for another day. You guys, niggas is out here coochie checking. So ladies, you know, beware. They are out there. But thank you guys for tuning in tonight. This was a great show.
I know another one.
You gotta come back. I feel like you gotta like co-host a few shows. What y'all think? Y'all want Chelsea to co-host a few shows?
I like it here.
She likes it here. She loves the
ambiance that
yes.
we getting it tonight.
Yeah, girl, the ambiance. How we say it again?
The ambiance.
The feng shui.
Feng shui.
Ooh.